Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the tower, the Dark Tower. And in the last episode, we finished this beautiful, what do you want to call it? Storage room? Storage room, yes. And it is on the 54th floor of the tower. Alright, I only got so much time to say this before I die. If you like what you see, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will reply to every comment. If you don't believe me, try me, sucker. Other than that, I stream I don't stream. What am I talking about? Oh god, I'm flustered. But as you can see, the tower's coming along around nicely. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bleh. Oh, I had plenty of time. What am I talking about? Jeez. Hey, the waterfall's still here. Alright, show me your showers looking very nice, very swell. Alright, we got the third floor that still needs to be done. Now, on the third floor, the plan for this is to go for production, and we are going into manufacturers. And there is a ton of different things that I want to be able to make up here. Got motors, so turbo motors would be nice, although I am not making any type of this stuff. Made from the, what is it, that gassy stuff. Could make batteries, but then I gotta get sulfur. All this wonderful stuff is going to be needed, but I thought I would take a break from this because this is some very big mental gymnastics to try and get this to work, and I do really kind of want to put under specials. Really kind of want to get the space elevator in here at some point. And I don't know how much space that'll actually give me. Or how big it'll be, you know, basically in this section. So I thought I would take a break from this wonderful project and start building something over here. Alright, so today I want to turn this lovely crater into something like this. Welcome back to Space Vegas, baby. Yeah. But before we get this far, we gotta rewind time and figure out where we started. Now, step number one is I need to use, where is it? Water extractors. And the interesting thing about the water extractors is, come here, little buddy. Yeah, I want this pipe that comes out here to be completely even. So, what I need to do is, let's go over logistics. We're just going to put a pipe connecting this one to this one. Means absolutely nothing. Don't worry about it. Then, we take our foundation and we kind of just like put it over here. Then, let me grab you, Mr. Pipeline Junction Cross. And we are going to hold it. Oh, bleh. I'm going too fast. Alright, let me hold on, fly, mark, let's go mark 2. I put these special speeds in here just to help me with things, because I'm crazy. Okay, so that is a little bit tall, as you can see. Let's try lowering it by 2 meters. Come on. Get rid of this, we'll put you here, put you down, and that's too far down. Let's raise it up 1 meter. And that is just shy. So we need it like half a meter. So if I go into architecture, I'll put frame floor, we'll frame floor down. And let's see, are you... Oh, you are like almost spot on. Maybe just a sliver? Just a sliver? Let's see. Oh my god, it's like, it's so close. Behold. We've done it. Okay, so yeah, step number 2 is definitely much more intensive than step number 1. And I got it as best I could. Like, you know, you might not be perfect, but, you know, it was close. Now, some of you are probably asking the primary question, what the hell did you do? And funny story, it's very easy, actually. So I shoved a bunch of pipes in the center. Now, granted, they can come from any direction that you want. I just have them come from over here into the center and then splitting off into 4. Now, each one of these is a 600 pipe of crude oil. Yep, this area produces at least 4 pipes of 600, if you overclock. Now, the first processing point of this wonderful crude oil is turning it into heavy oil residue. If you take a refinery, get the alternate heavy oil residue recipe, you can take 75 crude oil, turn it into 100 heavy oil residue, and a little pomade resin. Yep, and you can do some hair products. It'll be amazing. No, you can turn this into like rubber or stuff like that, you know, depending on what recipe. But all you got to do is for just one pipe, you can build 8 of these. Not too bad. That'll give us 800. Wait, is it 800? Yes, it'll give us 800 heavy oil residue. But wait, it's all connected into one pipe? That can't be good, right? Well, I have it splitting off on both sides. One side comes here, hooks up to here, and hooks up to here. The other side gets merged in the center, goes into here, hooks up this way and this way, goes underneath, hooks up to this way and this way. Now, sure, this is another 800, and this will be bottlenecked very easily, which is why we have another one going out here, which is hooked up to here and here. So we have 800 plus 800, which equals, is it 1600? It is 1600. And of course, 1600 divided by 3 is not 1800. Why 1800? Well, that would be 600 pipe times 3. So, you know, it can handle it with a little leeway. Granted, it'll push the proper stuff in the proper way, but that's beside the point. Alright, now we're on to the next processing point, and that is turning 100 heavy oil residue into 200 fuel with 200 water. That is right. We are watering down our heavy oil residue, and we put in a bunch of power nodes, or whatever you want to call them, power shards, and each one is attached to its very own blender. Now, granted, putting down these blenders gets you the best slideshow in the world. Yeah, isn't that fun? But once you set the recipe and save and everything, it holds it together. It figures, it gets its shit together. All right, let's put it that way. So we have a bunch of these. Now we only have 2 of them hooked up together, so that's 400 fuel in each pipe. One here, one here, one here, one here, one there, one there, one there, one there, one there. So yeah, we have a lot of fuel. So it's not a very complex recipe overall. You just have heavy oil residue turned into fuel in a nice compact area. So let's see. We have 8 times 4, which is 32. So we have 32 refineries. We have 8 times 4. We have 32 water extractors. And then we have 8 times 4. We have 32 blenders. Not bad, not bad. Ugh. This took so long. And it's only half of it. Yep, that's right. This is half, and I haven't even put the power shards in all of them. So I started doing the power shards down here, as you can see. Alright, and it is a huge pain in the butt, but it also works perfectly. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 4. What is 8 times 4, ladies and gentlemen? That's right. Oh my god. Now I'm starting to sound like Dora the Explorer. Jesus Christ. So, yep, we have 32 per layer. 32. That's another 32. 64. 64 times 2. Okay, 128. So we can get that 256 or whatever I said it was. We can get it just fine. But this was tedious as hell. So you had to put the power in. I had to put them just offset. Where is it? Actually, maybe this one will show it off. I had to push this one back 1, and then this one back 1, so that I had enough room in between so I can actually get this pipeline junction cross in the center. But I'll tell you one thing though, it works perfectly for this one little thing. Because here's you go. This pipe is 400, okay? These half that's right here need 400. This half that's over here needs 400. So basically each pipe goes for each room. So there's no kind of weird thing. Like if you connect all your pipes together, what ends up happening is some of them get like fuel, the other ones don't. So if you divide it up perfectly, for some reason, it works out great. Now all I gotta do is, now that this side's done, is build over the other side. And then I can start working on the outer shell of it, because I want to find something really nice. Alright, seeing your outer shell is complete. This is not too bad, not too bad. I basically did the same thing I did over here, I did over here. And granted, it is 80,000 megawatts of power. I have all of the power things hooked together. Oh, and I went for my favorite way of doing the power on those things. So when it comes to fuel, what you do is you take the fuel, you aim it at the fuel thing, and then you put a power pole right there. We'll put H to hold. So it looks like it's actually attached to it. You don't see the power line. And then you can hook the power line up to another one right next to it. This one works perfectly because it kind of feels like it's daisy chained. And, you know, it just looks like it's part of the section. I love it. Right now I have all this wonderful polymer resin or whatever going into these 4 things. Yes, I need 4 of them just to get rid of it. And of course, everything is working fine. I mean, I put like little breakers and stuff like that. This center one just goes down the center and just connects all the power to each floor. But other than that, we have everything looking spiffy. The only problem is, how do we warp it all together? Well, I'm glad you asked. See, I have an idea. Let me go back to a different save. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Space Vegas. Yeah. So I built this a while ago, and it looks amazing. It was a real fun build. Actually, this is the second time that I've built it. Now, granted, we won't have room to do these trees, unfortunately. I don't even know if I want an entrance. But having, like, this first part here with the pipes, ooh, that would be nice. Do you know how hard it is to build these things? But how good it looks? I mean, even trying to build this. Like, this was annoying because, look, you had to basically, like, connect it, lift it up. It was annoying. But damn, did it come out nicely. And then, of course, it kind of looks like someone just bent the bejesus out of the front of this. Maybe I'll turn my light off. That'll help. There we go. But, yeah, this was the general idea of Space Vegas. And if you're wondering what's inside, it is pure darkness. Actually, you know what? Let me change the video settings. Oh, that's better. We can see what's in there. So, yeah, this was the same thing that I did over there. This is why I was so good at it and why I built the same thing. And of course, I did this a little bit differently than I did the other one, and I definitely like the other one much better because this one doesn't run for jack diddly squat. Also, this is only 60,000 megawatts, where the other one is 80,000. But I used the same setup. I just didn't have the numbers to match. Yeah, it was kind of fun. But anyway. So we have that set up over here. So this was the general idea, is to build something like this over there. Now granted, I'm looking at this and I'm looking at some old build things that I used to do, like put steel in there, put these little curved ones in there, which doesn't look too bad. I guess I could get, and I use a lot of these big pillar supports, though I'm not liking them now. Now that we have more things to use, I'm definitely thinking of other ways. Also, having this going on the bottom, I don't think I have the room in the new one because it's so clustered in that new area. Oh, and then of course back here, I bet you're wondering what's back here. Well, we had a train coming in. Why? I don't know. I think it was like taking out oil. Oh, did I have the oil being like driven over here? Huh. Look at that. Wait, didn't I have the oil coming down from over here? Like the pipes? I did. Kinda. Oh, well, maybe that's why I was having problems. Who knows? This is like an old build. I mean, hey, look at that. This is like a shrine over there. But anyway, this is my general idea, and I want to see what I can do with this in the new build. Okay, we're back. check it out. I started building the thing. I started down here and I put all this stuff in here, but now I kind of don't want to see it. And as I told you, yeah, we don't have enough room, because sure, it looks like we have enough room here, but then as you start going around the edges, you see a Mr. Bean. No, but there's less room than you think. I was trying to figure out what to do on this bottom thing, and then I thought of it. Wouldn't it be cool if, check this out, we can grab one of these, maybe turn it, oh, that fits in there perfectly. Come on. There we go. And then from the other side, it looks like it's like boarded up. We've boarded up. We've basically just shoved everything in there. Let's take the layout. Let's go with this. Delete that. And then what background should we go for? Christmas? Let's try this. And then, of course, we need to change the color. We're going to give it a really bright blue. So there we go. And then level 3. We'll copy that all the way across. And it'll be like something like that. And it kind of just moves together. Not bad. But then we need to figure out a little extra stuff. What is it, like this? And then maybe we'll put you going up through here, and then another one going up the other way. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I'll mess with it a little bit more. But we decided with a wonderful little like piece in the middle, and then we went glass in the middle of that. A little bit, you know, kind of like just make a frame in between there. And then this side started getting glass. Ooh, man, there's too many things in the way. It's hard to show off everything. But got the same pattern going all the way up. I haven't done anything with this center part. I kind of want to leave it open, but I did want to build all those giant pipes like before. Really tempted to do the pipes. Don't remember how I did the pipes. We'll figure it out. It'll be fun. I do have these little sections over here where it kind of like just merges over. I was thinking, maybe I'll do it from the top. If I take, let's say, metal. And I think I would have to put it one here. And I zoop it all the way down. Does that make it look better or worse? I don't know. Doesn't look bad though. But I was thinking about putting that on like the pieces over here going down. And then this part over here, I have to redo this because these little guys up here, I don't like them. I don't like them. I need to move them around somewhere. But other than that, we've really just been building things out. Oh, and if you're wondering what this little section is over here, I thought I had enough stuff, right? Well, over here produces 250 and 250 fuel because there is one line here that produces 150 cubic meters of crude oil. And I didn't have anything else to do, so I turned it into this little section right here, then brought it way, way up, put a, whatever you want to call this, valve on there, had it go down, and then put on the ceiling this little bugger right here. And what this does is this attaches to the back of here, thus pushing this to go all the way up. Isn't that nice? Now I don't need any pumps to run any of this stuff. Now the question is this worth it? Wouldn't it have been easier just to put pumps in instead of putting all this in? Because isn't this grabbing how much megawatts of power? Where's the power thing? Okay, where is the power thing? Oh my god. The power's not being shown because I have it on no power mode. But anyway, yeah. So this would take power, this would take power, and of course the pump, just to bring it all the way up, I need a few... 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 pumps getting it all the way up there. So yeah, this is probably not very good, but at the same time, I'm making extra fuel. And the nice thing about this is I can put something on the top over here, as like an overflow section. So let's say the whole system turns down, I could have something over here as like a failsafe. But yeah, this is where we're at right now. I want to finish it off and figure out what little extra bits I can do. And then as you can see back here, yeah, this is where I ran out of room. And we're back with Space Vegas, the final frontier. 80,000 megawatts of power, built off in the region where nobody's meant to go. Each section highly polished to be mainly made by blah 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 blah. Insert cool epic things right here. Man, this is looking amazing. I'm loving this thing. Anyway, where's my coffee cup? There we go. All right, welcome back. Welcome back. All right, hello. Yep, this is still going, kind of. It kind of sucks. And here we go. These little guys are now over here, kind of just tying in this general area. Now I don't need a roof over here, but overall, not bad. And then, of course, I added in the pipe roof. This roof, I don't know why, but it looks like the spine of like a skeleton or something like that. Amazing. Oh, and then welcome to my my trident, I guess is the best way to put it. It looks like a fork, like holding on for dear life. Anywho, so this thing right here, we have the pipe that goes all the way down, and that splits off and sends everything all the way up. No problem. Then we have one another splitting off and going into here. Now, eventually, these things get filled. And of course, they get in here, and this only allows it to go one way, which is fine. No problem. But if we go over to the other side, slowly, because I really wanted that epicness, this right here, this is our failsafe valve. This is turned off. So let's say that we have these completely full. This stops running for whatever reason. All right, I would come over to here and I would turn this, and I would turn this like to a specific amount. And then what would happen is everything would start turning on, giving me enough power to get this going. Because what I would have to do is I would have to like clip the power so that it only powers this area. And I can do one side at a time. So I can do this side, let it power up, you know, get enough power, get everything going. And then let's say this is not enough to get it going 100%. And then I can turn the other one on. And bam, there we go. Everything works as intended. But of course, we also put some batteries in there, which we have 15.9 out of 100 megawatts. And it is fine. We have battery production. Not bad. Why is my production not working right? Oh, what did I do wrong? Why do I keep doing things? I think it might take a little moment to get everything running right. It might have something to do with the fact that I tried filling these up and I tried filling those up, and it might have something to do with that. Putting these extra ones to go over here kind of messes with the system a little bit for some reason. And it'd be great if I could have these filled up and have to not worry about it, but watch. In like a little bit, this will start to like figure itself out and start to like run properly, but yeah. Anyway, so this is what I decided on. Now, the only thing I need left to do is figure out how to do the pipes, and that is going to take a long time. And I don't want to include that because it's going to be a surprise for the next video. Yeah, that's right. You're going to have to be subscribed to see what's going to go on. Ha ha ha. Got him. But other than that, it's going to take forever to figure out a pipe door or a pipe wall or something cool. You know, like, you know how it goes. But that's going to be it for me today. I hope you enjoyed everything that went on. I hope you like what we got going on. And now all I got to do is hook up all this wonderful power base to all these and then bring it all the way over to the tower, which, funnily enough, you can see my tower from here. Whoop. There we go. Look at that. So if I was on the roof over here, because there are ladders that bring you up here, I could run along and I could see, oh my god, you can actually see where the, whatchamacallit is, where the storage room is. Damn, that's crazy. And to think we're going to go even higher. But that's it for today. We are having a wonderful day. Oh my god. See? That's all it is. That's all it was. Look, it's messed up over here. Perfect now. Because those two pipes filling up all these caused a problem. What problem? Who knows? But it caused a problem and it was annoying. So yeah, I'm going to have to let that fill up and be... See, that's the best part, is it's producing so much power that it doesn't matter. So this gill guy... So that doesn't matter. Wait, was it going up or... Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh, and make sure to call all these one. Yeah. So it's producing so much power that it doesn't even matter. So once these get filled up on the top, everything will run smoothly because all the whatever fuel that I'm making from here goes in the center and gets everything to go back up. But as I said, that's it. I'm going to take a nap. This took forever. Peace. I quit. I hate this place.